What's going on with GreenTalk Family? Excuse the hair, just got out of the shower. Happy Saturday. First things first. Today we're going to be making some bubble hash. My personal favourite extraction method. Couldn't get any cleaner, just water and ice. It's an ice water extraction. Absolutely beautiful turp preserver, as I call it, guys. So we're going to jump straight into this. Got everything I need. I've got my bubble bag dude bags here and the bubble bag dude machine. Been using this for about a year, maybe 2 years. I've had a few of these in the past. Banging machines. They've always worked well for me, and like I said, I absolutely love the bubble, guys. So let's get into this, man. If you like the bubble too, or what's your favorite hash, hit me up in the comments, let me know. This is my favorite, can't beat it in my personal opinion. Never run Brit Scotty before, so we're gonna see what that's saying. I'm mad excited because the flower was, she's just amazing. She's just amazing. So let's see what the Brit Scotty bubble's like. Let's get into this, guys. Peace and love. Let's do it. Cut that. Wash, we back from a smoke break, guys. What we're gonna do to start with, yeah, let me get this one here. Hopefully it's not too loud. What we're gonna do is get I believe it's our lowest number bag. It's been a while since I've done this, so we're doing this together. You're right, yeah, cool. So our lowest number bag at the bottom, which if you're using bubble bag, dude, same as me, his stuff, it's the purple one. Keeping it simple, keeping it real. Alright, so you're gonna wanna literally just spread it out around the bag nice and even. And then you're going up from the lowest, so look like that. Boom. And then you wanna tuck them all out at the bottom like that. I know it's a bit of a mess, I'm gonna order some new bags soon, man. Still bare hash on there, but you know what I'm saying? We're doing what we're doing. On to the next one. Right, so we got a 25, and it's our 73, I believe. Yeah, got our 73, so we're gonna slap our 73 in there just the same. So that's our yellow one again, guys, for color reference. Keeping it simple. That's the second one in, you know what I'm saying? Do exactly the same, tuck it all out nice. And I'll be honest with you guys, you see all that mess I've got going on there from the previous, you don't want to be leaving that. You're just going to block up your mesh and your microns and ruin your microns, which ain't good. It's not good practice. So I've got some new bags on the way, but I want some bubble now, so I'm going to spend a few grams. Boom. I'll jump into a time lapse now, if you know what you're doing. Obviously, I'll show you the bags as we go, but let's do this. Boom. Now we got to this stage. Let me move that. Oh my God. So look, that's what we look like. All our bags are stacked, nice and neat on the inside. Wash. Alright, cool. Then we get, I call it a tea bag. It's probably called a filler bag. Whatever you want to call it, grab the tea bag. And then what we're going to do is get 125 grams. That's what I found works best. So we're going to do 125 grams of flour. First, we want to fill this with a bit of ice, then the flour, then a bit more ice. Ice at the bottom of the machine, just a small layer, a little small amount. And then ice. Let's just show you, man. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, so we back with bag number 1. I have 9 bags, guys, as you'll see from the clip of me and bloody Tesco's this morning. So what we're gonna do is add our small layer to the bottom, like I said. You don't really want big chunks like that, man. And just go in a bucket. Alright, boom, so we got a layer in the bottom of the bucket. The rest gonna go in the rest of the bag. I swear these bags got smaller, man. What's going on? Charging us more for everything and it's getting smaller at the same time. Think we don't know this or something? Ain't that hard. Come on, man. Shit. Boom. We got a wee bit of ice in the tea bag, you get me? So now what we're gonna do is weigh up our flour. So I'm gonna have to take the bloody camera off the tripod and set it up in there. Anyway, we're gonna get that done. We're gonna weigh out the flour. wash, add it to the tea bag, bit more ice on top, add some water, let it all cool off for 15 minutes, and then boom, start spinning. Let's go. So we didn't have to go anywhere in the end. I managed to set it all up here. So we're gonna get this on. This off biscuity flour, man. The same one you see me harvest. Just kept it in the freezer. Yes, it would have been better in a vacuum bag, but I didn't have a vacuum sealer, so I just used what I had, and it works. Okay. So like I said, 125 is what we're gonna go for. The reason I'm doing that is from past experience. I put like 200 in there, it just don't work. You end up getting less, not more. Look at that. Oh man. Oh my god. And it smells fresh. Like beautiful, turkalicious. Oh man. Oh man. So we'll start 33. Got a big old baking bowl out. Look at it. The size of that thing, man. That's 56. And putting this plant material in the freezer, guys, will make those trichomes nice and brittle, and when the machine is spinning and ice, it's breaking off those trichomes into the water, into the ice water solution. And then when you use this tube and sort of like drain it through your filter bags, which we'll get to that, don't you worry, we're going to get to that. It obviously filters out 3 stages, and then there's different. I'll get to it. I'm getting too excited again. I get ahead of myself. So we're on 100, yeah? I'm sorry, man. I'll get to it. But it does get interesting. I do enjoy this process. It's quite cool. That's 100 there. Before I go too mad. And there we go. Yeah, I don't want material loose in the machine, do you know what I'm saying? Clog up the machine and boom, so you manage to get the whole thing in there. You don't want to be getting material in the machine. Boom. So we're gonna go for another 25. To be honest, that's looking full for 100G. Normally, that's about where I leave it. I think we're gonna go for stick with the numbers, innit? Stick with the numbers. That seems to be the number that works for me, so I don't want to fucking know, but every cultivar is different. That's what's got me thinking. You see what this handful's saying? Yeah, 20, cool, I'll leave it at 20 then. It's meant to be. Hoping I don't regret this, you know. Something's telling me don't put that much in, but it's the same as what I'd normally do, but like I say, every bush is different, man. Every bush is different, so yeah, boom, we get another bag of ice, slap some on top of there, guys. Get the water in and then start spinning. Boom. So let's add our ice. There we go. Got our ice on top, ice on bottom. And then ice in the bottom of the machine and all. Lovely jubbly. And what you want to do is zip it up, tie it up. Boom. Otherwise you will end up with material everywhere, and you don't want that, trust me. It's a mess. It's a right mess. That happened with one of my other machines, man. So happens if you let all you are. Ruined up my machine. But yeah, it's all cool. They're not that pricey, I'll be honest. I think it was like 125 quid. Trust me, it's worth it. Like, mate, my fingers are sticky right now already. Like, this bubble is unreal, guys. I know I'm fried. I am fried. You know I'm fried. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. We chilling now. We're making some bubble, man. And I'm going live next Sunday, guys. So we will be going live, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm trying to set up a new office space and that. So everything's set. Cool, let's grab our water, put some water in, get more ice in, wash. The GreenTalk Family, we're back. Had to make a quick coffee of that, because the episodes are just creeping up on me. If you're feeling stressed or anything, don't worry, it's not you, it's just, is it? It's not you, it's Mondays. Ain't Monday, but... Oh yeah, some good coffee. Right, back to where we was at. if you're wondering what all this is back here, minus the stalk, this is our like final filter micron tray. It's like it's our drying pad basically. Yeah, it's 25 micron, and you'll put this on top of some cardboard, and the cardboard will wick moisture, which means it will just extract, like suck the moisture from the hash. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Hope you guys are having a blessed weekend and that. And I hope you all jump on the live as well. Next Sunday, guys, I'm gonna drop it right down here, the date, and drop a thumbs up in the comments if you're gonna be there, man. Drop a thumbs up if you're gonna be there. I will also add the time. I'll think about that later, but I'm gonna add the time. I'm planning for it to be around about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So let me know what you think. We're gonna get back into the bubble now, don't worry. So now I can feel the cold coming off it. We're gonna make some noise, guys. It's about to get loud. This was some cheap ass gimbal I got from some like service station, man. I've done a long ass drive down to go see the Gromy. It took me like 2 hours. I thought I'd treat myself on the way back to a gimbal. 25 quid, yeah. I thought it was gonna be pathetic. And it's actually alright. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually okay. But you can tell me if it's alright with the next shots. I'm gonna spin this thing and boom. Let's do this. Sometimes if you've done what I've done, with too much ice in there, it'll struggle to spin. So you might just want to help it a little bit. Go get a wooden spoon or something. So let me go do that. Obviously get a clean wooden spoon, and just to be safe, I'm gonna use the handle in there. I don't want no bolognese, Brit Scotty type or fucking shepherd's pie biscotti cross or something. Boom. Boom. Boom, guys, we got our bags already set up. And what we got? That's what we're working with. So what it looks like. Of course, you know I got my cup of tea because I need it. Well, coffee, excuse me. I'm the coffee today. That is it. So that's 45 worth. Boy, look at that. That is a dark, rich looking juice right there. So what we're gonna do now is use the tube on the side here, guys. You see the juice there? We're gonna drain it through our filter bags. Boom. Lovely jubbly. Let's do this. Start the process. Let's go. Looks lovely already, man. What the hell? Look how rich that looks. Smells terpy, guys. Oh my god. Right, my people, so here's what time it is now. That's been spinning. We've got to let it sit for 15 minutes and we're gonna drain it through all of our filters. Yeah. And the top quality, the one is gonna be the one left in the purple bag at the bottom. Alright, boom, guys, so that is it all drained. As you can see, all our golden beautiful mixture. It's in our bags. Now what we're gonna do is strain them out. Let's do this. Alright, boom, guys, we're down to our last bag. The one where we should be collecting most of our hash. Most time for me it's like the second wash that's banging. Don't know why, but if you've ever used this before, guys, how does it normally work for you? How do you normally do this process? Do you do it any different? Let me know, man. Got any better ways to do this? That's not bad. That's beautiful stuff. Right? So this is our second drain now, guys. Second time we're draining this out. That was for an hour. I spun that second one. The first one for half an hour. Second one for an hour. Same process again, guys. You're gonna strain out your bags individually and get all your hash into the middle by shaking it, and then scoop it out with a spoon and put it on your dry tray. So this is our third. We've spun it a third time now for an hour and a half. You wanna run some water over your bag, like keep your tube in your in your bucket, of course, and then get your tea bag, as we call it, and just squeeze out all of your good stuff. Don't want to waste none of that. I won't be wasting none of it. My arthritis does not like this much, so I just want to get it done real quick. Boom. And then flush a bit more water from there. Beautiful. So that's it. That's our third and final one, guys. What we're gonna do now, drain these bags again, sieve it all out, get it onto our pile of the rest of it, show you what we do from there, guys. I'm lazy with it, so what I've done is just tucked it in there and letting it drip dry. And look, we've got a nice little bundle of hash in the bottom there, guys. Ooh. Oh mate, the turps are just something else. So watch, here's what I'm gonna do. I should have done this from the start. Fool, you know, imagine I figured out right at the end. So we live and learn. This ain't about perfection. Kind of is. Oh mate, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, if I do say so myself. Colour's amazing. Oh man. I might just run it one more time, guys, you know. I'm gonna run it one more time. Okay. Waste not, want not, man. Do you know what? The main reason I want this now, yeah, and I'm doing it before I get, oh no. I'm doing it before I get my new bags, because I would have got a little bit more yield as well. These ones are a mess, like I said. But like I said, next Sunday I'm doing the first live chill sesh, getting the Gromy there. See, hopefully you guys are gonna be there. We can answer questions, have a proper conversation, and I want some bubble hash for joints. Some fucking. We're gonna get a little dab rig all set up there, so we can hit on some dabs. We're gonna get a bong set up, and yeah, we're gonna have my boy 7 on the 1s and 2s, so dealing with the cameras and. We're gonna try something a bit different, so I'm real excited. I wanna get some of this ready, dry. Ain't gonna be cured, but it's gonna be dry and ready by the time next Sunday comes. So, bosh, let's just spin it one more time, see what happens. Right, so we got our cold water, guys. This is our fourth and final. I know I said the last one was the third and final, but it was giving more on the last one than it did on the other two, so that's just telling me spin me again. So I'm gonna spin them again, get some more ice in there and run that again for an hour and a half. And that's probably gonna be the last one, unless the hash tells me otherwise. We'll just go from there. Watch GreenTalk Family, so we're back. We've done our fourth and final. Literally gonna drain it right now. Then I'm gonna show you what we got for the day. We're gonna do like a wet weight. So first I'm gonna press it under a towel and that, just to get, I'll show you, let me just show you a bit, get rid of that excess moisture. Then we'll slap it on the scales and I'll show you what we got. But it looks absolutely beautiful, man. Smells amazing, guys. So yeah, big thanks to each and every one of you for signing in. Happy weekend, and I love you all, man. So let's get this last one drained. Boom. Right, guys, so this is our fourth and final wash, I promise, and we're on our final bags. We're on our 25 25 micron bags. Sorry, I'm fried right now. Got the next one pre-rolled and ready to go as well. So only a baby one, because I still got editing to do. I'm trying to get this video out tonight. Right, yeah, and we've got a little bit left, so we're gonna scoop that out, and then we're gonna show you exactly what we got, guys. Boom. Right, GT family, so it's the end of the bubble hash day. This is what we got. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the quality on that. Gorgeous. Looks like sand right now. Smells ridiculous, guys. Terps are just ridiculous. Really ridiculous. So what we're gonna do now is scrape it all together, which I'm gonna show you, into a pile, and then fold over the let me just show you guys. All your hash together into a pile in the middle. Boom. Put loads of fucking hash on that spoon, guys. Don't want to waste that. Get it all in the pile. As you've seen, it takes a long time to make this, but it's definitely worth it. The medicinal effects of this extract here, beautiful, because it's full of terps. You're not using no heat, so like terps are highly volatile, so they will evaporate under not even high heats, but certain temperatures. So you're not using no heat, no nothing that can get rid of those. And what you want to do now is get a towel, a nice clean towel. Yeah. Flip that. Oh, so it's a bit on the dry side. Just want to press out the moisture and absorb it into the towel, guys. Move it to a dry bit of towel. Same again. It's just taking the excess out, kind of speeding that process up a little bit. You don't want all that moisture in there. It might cause rot. Do you know what I mean? You don't want too much moisture in there unnecessarily. That's my theory anyway, to be honest. I want to do a big shout out to Mr. Canucks as well. Much love, my brother. Again, something you taught me watching your videos, making bubble hash. And yeah, just want to pay homage and so much love. So boom. So that's what we did with, guys. Look at that. Man, that's ridiculous. Oh wow, beautiful. Now of course we gotta let it dry, guys, for a week. We ain't gonna touch it for a week till we link up with the Grow Me and that, guys. Can't wait to show this to you. Grow Me in 7. We're gonna hit this on a dab rig. Anyone hit bubble hash on the dab rig? I'm sure you can. Let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, boom, let's do this. Thank you for watching. Peace and love, GreenTalk family. Right guys, that was bubble hash day. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Cannot wait for the live stream to smoke this. I'm gonna wait till then. Be nicely dried out by then, and we can smoke it with 7, and we can smoke it with a Grow Me. It's gonna be fun to chill and chat with you guys and start real conversation. So really looking forward to that. Love to all of the new people that have joined the GreenTalk family, man. You know it means a lot. And to all of the old subscribers, you know, it's all love. It's always love. You know, it's always love. It means a lot, my people. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace and love.
My sound on the people sound. My sound on the heavyweight sound. My sound, it's a jungling sound.